It's after 5 p.m. in Yavapai, Arizona, where deputies conduct a traffic stop after a woman passed an alarming note to a customer at a gas station. Officials said the alleged victim indicated she had been kidnapped, asked the bystander to call 911, and left information on her name, the suspect's vehicle, phone number, and intended route. The customer immediately called, and moments later, deputies and state troopers caught up with the duo.
You good here, bro? What do you got, man? You want to talk to her real quick? What's going on today?
He took me from my house in Mesa, and he's had me ever since. And he took everything. He had me duct taped to the car. He had me victimized.
By the way, what do the body cams on Law&Crime prove? Maybe that the world is unpredictable, and sometimes when those scary and unpredictable situations arise, having a great lawyer matters, right? Well, that is where our partner and sponsor, Morgan & Morgan, comes in. No, it's not just a place that makes really good hats. This one actually fits me well. No, it's a firm with over 1,000 attorneys. And you know why they have so many? Because they win a lot. Past few months, Morgan & Morgan secured a $29 million verdict for a bicyclist in Philadelphia, a $2.7 million verdict for a car accident victim in Florida, and $5.6 million for a car crash victim in Georgia, after insurance offered that client $0. And even if you think your case isn't worth millions of dollars, why not start a claim and fight for what you deserve? And Morgan & Morgan makes it so simple. You can start a claim from your phone in just 8 clicks. So if you're injured, you can easily start a claim at forthepeople.com/LCBodyCam, or click the link in the description and pin in the comments.
Okay. Do you know this guy?
I do.
Who is he?
He's my ex-boyfriend.
He's your ex-boyfriend? Do you have a restraining order on?
I do.
You do?
I do.
Do
I don't
you?
have it on me. I don't have any for me.
You don't?
The woman identifies her suspected kidnapper as 41-year-old Jacob Wilhoit, her ex-boyfriend, who she says she has a protective order against. Jacob was swiftly escorted to a patrol car, where we'll catch up with him later.
He's not going to come out.
There's the gun is right behind me.
Back here?
There's two. I'm sorry.
So he pretty much held you captive? I got to figure out who's taking this, but there is zip ties in the car. Guy has guns in here, and from what the 101's saying is that she was kidnapped from Mesa. So if we can contact Mesa PD and see if they got a missing person report or anything else like that. Is that your phone?
That's my phone. This is mine.
You had it in foil? And then can you copy another 27? This is going to be the mail subject. Were you hurt in any way?
Just had me zip tied for a while.
So he zip tied you? And that's all right here?
Some of it came out because he had duct tape. There's
Did he tell you where you guys were headed?
towards Keenan. I don't know.
What for? Did he tell you?
Just to get away.
Just to get away?
Yeah.
How long ago was
Claims
it?
that there's like federal people that after him. I don't know.
He said that to me too. He says he was with the DOJ.
But he's got like things in foil.
Things in foil and stuff. He has a gun. Suitcases packed. Any of your clothes or anything?
I have one bag.
So somebody reported you missing and endangered down there.
Good. Thank you.
So what I'm doing right now is my sergeant's having Mesa PD contact them, and then we're going to assist them in any way we need to.
Okay.
Regarding this, our detectives may come up and talk to you.
It's fine.
Again, do you not need me to call medical or anything like
No,
that?
but I want to call my parents, but I can't.
Okay, give us a second. Let us try to figure this out.
The woman is led to the safety of another patrol car. Meanwhile, steps away, troopers and deputies get a chance to talk to Jacob.
So, I gotta read you this because you're in the back of my patrol car with handcuffs, okay? So now you have been detained for having committed the crime of kidnapping. And now we're still investigating you, okay? So,
You can call that the gentleman for the department reversals of a writ is coming.
a what?
A writ is coming.
A writ?
Yes.
No, I got called that. So we're trying to figure out, obviously we got her side of the story. What is going on?
She has been part of a trafficking ring for the last 10 years.
Okay.
We just saved 6 women. 6 6 of them were in Utah. We got out. That were under command.
Okay.
One of them just left. One of them left earlier 2 weeks ago from California. Another one just left yesterday from California, and they've given over 1,000 documents. The Border Patrol is getting us a anonymity, whatever it's called. Because they're doing forensics right now up there, and they were going to get us both anonymity, which was trying to get to Vegas and get out of the country.
Okay. Where are you guys going to go to outside the country?
I don't know. They have the DOJ or whoever that's working over there has a diplomatic immunities they're getting us. We collected all the information on her, and we finally got her to say, okay, let's go. But she's been traumatized back and forth. It's been terrible. So if you were able to call the gentleman who we communicating with, he's working directly with the Department of Defense and 2 federal judges, one of which is here in the state where he's supposed to get his car, but we didn't have time to get his her blood escape.
How long have you been with this company? Or agency or whatever you're working for?
How long have I been with them?
Yeah. Are you working with somebody right now?
Yeah, we're working at 3 different agencies.
Who?
Working at
What agencies?
the DOJ,
Okay.
the feds, the federal judge who's working on it, and whatever the hell they're called, the Border Patrol, just the ones that actually are going to get us the writ the fastest.
Do you have any qualifications and stuff to say that you're law enforcement or whatever?
I'm not law enforcement, I'm helping them. We collected it all, so they're helping get us, they're getting us.
So are you like an informant kind of thing?
That's what they're getting us for tomorrow, not an informant, but like I don't know, it's like an expert witness. I can't remember what the actual term is. Each agency has a different term, but essentially, the ones that are going to get to us the fastest are the
Jacob shocks law enforcement with a bizarre story to back up his actions. But back with the alleged victim, a very different story emerges.
When did he end up taking you today?
We slept out in the van last night.
So he took you yesterday.
He took me Monday morning. I went to drop my car off at Kia, and my car's still there.
At Kia? Mm-hmm. So you dropped your car off at Kia to get maintenance done, or?
Yeah, an oil change, and then he met me there, and he showed up with a wig on.
He showed up with a wig on?
Because there was a wig in the back.
And that's when, did he grab you and force you in the car? Or?
No, I thought it was an Uber.
Oh, she thought it was an Uber.
You heard that right. The woman said a day earlier, Jacob allegedly posed as an Uber driver, disguising himself by wearing a wig after she dropped her car off at an auto shop. Police would later find a wig stashed in the suspect's trunk, along with a few other alarming objects.
And there's the wig she's
Yeah.
saying he picked him up in. So, I don't know, man. So you got zip tie, zip tie, zip tie. Pinkerton Detective.
Yeah, you see that?
Agency now.
Badges?
Yeah. He also has a handgun back here.
Does he?
Yeah, it looks like handcuffs too, maybe? Or some duty belt. And then realize, did he take the wig off after? Or?
Yeah.
So, did you order an Uber?
No.
So,
I was waiting, and then he called me, and he said, I ordered you an Uber, and I walked up to the car, and then he told me to get in.
so he told you he ordered you an Uber.
Yeah, he called my
And
phone.
then you got in, and then he took the wig off?
Yeah.
So you got her out of there. When did the duct tape and the zip ties come into play? The duct tape and the zip ties.
duct tape and zip ties. There's all kinds of stuff in there, you know. I didn't know what we were going to get into.
Okay. How come she was zip tied?
She wasn't zip tied.
She wasn't?
No, there's no zip ties on her.
So right here is where the duct tape was?
Yeah.
And where did he tape you to?
To the back of the seat.
To the back?
To the seat, not the back seat, but the driver's or the passenger
So
seat.
were your arms behind you or in front of you?
They were in front of me.
In front of you? Were they zip tied too?
They were zip tied to my legs. He had my thighs and my legs zip tied, my arms. And then he zip tied my head to the seat.
Right, there's zip ties on the front seat.
No, there's no duct tape on her at all. You saw her duct tape. No, you saw her duct tape. There's no duct tape on her. There's no duct tape on her. She was fine. We just had a tire fly off, so she was driving the car in the last gas station. You go check the camera at the last gas station. She drove the car to go gas, and she's fine. She was having cigarettes, and she was just fine. She's very. What's happened here is so traumatic. that she's going back. I don't know if you have anything with like victims, but they go back and forth all the time. That's what we're trying to get her out. They have a trauma team waiting for her. Okay. If you're able to talk to the people, it's fine. Just arrest me. They'll powers of people trying to.
So when did you come in contact with her?
I've been knowing her for the last year and a half.
Okay.
I've probably actually like the last 3 years. I didn't know she was actually being trafficked until since September.
I guess I'd do our next question. How do you know her?
Well, she originally started working for me like 3 years ago, and then we just became close. And in the last 6 months, we've been dating, and then the last 6 months there started being discrepancies, and we figured it out. And since then, that's when we started working with different agencies. But the problem is that, as you guys know, each agency has their own kind of fiefdoms, so you have to work in our office, and each one wants to get a call or do this, that, and the other. So right now, California was trying to extradite.
Yeah. So we're trying to also figure it out because only pretty much law enforcement officers, can enforce the writs and all that stuff. So that's what we're asking. Do you have any other?
I have nothing right now because I'll go tomorrow. But if you call on my phone, that burner phone's in there actually, so they can track us. Because I got rid of all their stuff. If you called
Which one's the burner phone?
The only one that's out there that's unwrapped right now.
It's the one that's in the passenger door?
No, there's one that's unwrapped.
Yeah, that's the one that's unwrapped. It's
like a trio. I think it's called a trio or something. If you guys call the last number on it, the last two numbers, there's a 928 number. That gentleman has been helping us.
Jacob tells investigators to call the numbers on his, quote, burner phone to help clear his name. But later, officials said they did call one of the numbers, and the person on the other end had never even heard of the suspect.
And there's a 520 number. The 520 number is a direct contact with the Oregon Department of Defense, Border Patrol, and with the feds. He can tell you everything that's going on. That's why I was saying if there's, I don't know how things work, but there's any way that we can just let her go.
So what you're trying to do is trying to get her out of the country to get her away from trafficking?
What we're trying to do is we're trying to get her out of the state. We're trying to get her to get to Vegas so we can get on a plane and we can get her out of the country because they're trying to kill her. They've been trying to kill her. They're trying to kill most people. We just got, like I said, 7 girls out.
And when you explained this to her, what did she say?
She's at first denies it, then we have audio recordings, and we have video recordings of her saying that it's happening, and we have all kinds of documents, thousands of documents, but we don't have the writ yet. So we were worried that they were going to try to kill her before they were killing her tomorrow.
Whose vehicle is that?
We just bought it to get her out.
You guys just bought it?
I just bought it to get her out.
Where'd you buy it from?
Some gentleman.
Last name, first name?
No, I literally just bought it like yesterday.
You just bought it yesterday?
To get her out.
Okay.
Because her vehicles have tracking on it, her phone has tracking on it, my phone has tracking on it, so we got a vehicle that was not registered to anyone that was run of the mill to try to get her out. We're literally trying to save her.
Okay.
And I know it sounds
crazy. So where did you contact her yesterday? You're saying you got the vehicle yesterday, you contacted her yesterday. When did you contact her? Where?
Breakfast or coffee or something.
Breakfast or coffee?
Yeah. Or no, I picked her up at her car was getting the oil change, so I picked her up.
Okay. Did you call and tell her you got her an Uber? No.
I'm telling you guys, she's scared of sharing. If you guys put her in jail, she's probably not gonna make it out. So hopefully they get her out before they find out that she's in jail.
Hey, was she zip tied when you made the stop?
No.
So no, because at the gas station you said that she went in, right? You went into the gas station, yeah. So she. That's how she gave the postage. Thank you. Hey, Gabe, when you ran her, did she pop with the order of protection?
I couldn't find it. I was going to ask you about that.
That order.
They couldn't find him to serve him with it.
So they couldn't find him to serve with it, but she went and saw the judge.
And I have the paperwork at home, and my parents have a copy too, because their house is under protective too.
Right.
He told me that if I said anything, I was going to get hurt. So I just played along with him.
Okay.
I had to play along. I had to tell him I loved him and told him that I wanted to be there.
Okay.
Because once I did that, he started letting me untie.
Okay, so he started once you started going along with his game.
Then he let me go.
Is when he
let me
let you go inside the gas station and do all that.
And yeah, he followed me in the gas station everywhere I went, but he started being more lenient with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So nobody assigned this to you.
No, I don't.
You're not working under anybody.
No, I never wanted to do this. I never even wanted to do it, but I have 2 little girls, and I had 2 little girls, and I couldn't look away. I couldn't stop doing it.
Before I let you call your mom, he's giving us some story. You're part of some kind of trafficking ring or some.
I'm a bookkeeper. I'm like literally an accountant.
For what company?
He got me fired.
He got you fired?
Yeah.
How did he get you fired?
He called and claimed that he was Mesa PD, and my work didn't want the drama.
Did you guys go to breakfast yesterday morning or have coffee or anything like that?
No, we went. He took me in the car, and we left, and then.
What color was the wig?
Brown.
The brown wig. What else was he wearing?
He had a black blazer on, a woman's blazer.
Woman blazer and a black or brown wig.
It's a brown wig.
So brown wig, black blazer.
Yeah.
And it has bangs.
It had like a velvety roses or flowers on it. It was black velvety.
Okay. Have you ever been endangered or anything like that? Do you feel like people are after you, wanting to kill you or anything? You know.
He's literally crazy.
Right. But I mean, I'd still have to ask.
Moments later, deputies prepare to take Jacob to jail before he makes an interesting request.
Hey, Jacob. All right, man, so my name's Deputy Hawkins. Here, I'll help you.
What you want? Getting those one click off. I can't feel my hands because they're so tight.
Right, I'm gonna switch the cuffs out and I'm gonna put them in front of you.
Okay.
So right now, you're not under arrest, but you are detained for further investigation, okay? So I have to take you to my headquarters, and then there's gonna be some detectives that are gonna talk to you.
Is she still here?
Yes.
Can you do me a favor? I asked the other gentleman this too. Can you please tell her to stick to her story that she was kidnapped unless we get her immunity? Please, it's really important that she'll really kill.
Stick to her story.
Stick to her story. Stick to her story about being kidnapped unless we get her immunity from Border Patrol. Otherwise, stick to it. Otherwise, they're going to kill her. I know it sounds crazy, but just tell her to crucify me. Literally crucify me and say that I kidnapped her unless we get her immunity tomorrow. If we don't do that, for our things that's happened, then stick to that story.
Okay.
I know it sounds stupid, but that's why it's going to kill her.
Okay.
Please, I swear to God, please do that for me.
Okay, I'll let the trooper know that's going to be taking her down, okay?
Okay, please. But if you just, please, I know it sounds really crazy, please say that to her.
Hey, where'd your ankle monitor go?
It came off.
Where's it at?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Okay.
This whole thing has been really crazy. I can't say too much more about it, but if you just tell her, please stick to that story that I kidnapped her, unless we get her out.
Okay. Go ahead and step out, man.
It's really important. I know it doesn't sound like it sounds like a crazy story, but
hey, Gabe.
Now, the alleged victim gets a chance to call her parents, who police said reported her missing earlier in the day.
Where are you?
I'm here with the police.
You better be, because we've got a warrant out for him. We've got a missing persons up report for you. What's going on?
I know I'm here.
Okay, who's talking? A police officer?
Yeah, it's Deputy Hawkins with the Yavapai County Sheriff's Office, and there's also a state trooper that's here as well.
Okay, is she okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
Okay, is she? All right, that's the good thing. Is she under arrest?
Why would I be under arrest?
No.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
No.
Is she? Okay, we have a protection order against him.
Okay.
And she's supposed to too, but I guess it doesn't do much good, does it?
Yeah, I don't think so. So I know the protection order yesterday was supposed to be served to him, but I don't think it ever got served.
He did not go to court today. He's got warrants out for his arrest.
Okay. Perfect.
We've talked to his probation officer. He's issued 2 warrants for his arrest.
Okay,
we talked
perfect.
with the Mesa police, and they're issuing a warrant for his arrest.
Perfect. Sounds good then.
All right, man.
yep, that's better.
So like I said, right now you're just being detained, okay, for further investigation.
Pretty much I'm gonna keep my mouth shut the rest of the time. I just told you guys, so you would tell her that stuff. Okay. I'll let the powers that be fix it all tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, man. Go ahead and take a seat in there.
I'm just saying, if he works for the DOJ, he wouldn't be as nervous as he was.
He doesn't work for anybody. He said he was doing it on his own.
No, he told me he was working for the DOJ at first.
I don't know. We'll figure this out.
It's a really unusual sounding situation.
It's terrible.
So it sounds like you appreciate that. So
But if I was you guys, I would have tasted it. This guy is insane.
yeah. So So we're just trying to get to the bottom of it. That's where we are, man. I appreciate your cooperation.
No, I just as long as she's safe, that's all I really care about.
Yeah, no, she's safe. She's with us. And have you got identification or anything that you got? Sorry, I can't hear out here.
There has really nothing on me.
Okay.
We were traveling very light to try to get out.
There's nothing, and then that ankle bracelet, you don't know where it's at.
Okay, but you don't have any ID to document your role in any of that?
No, but if the gentleman that's on that phone,
yeah.
And if I try to tell you more, it will sound even more stupid and crazy, but the gentleman on that phone, if you call, the detective's call, he'll be able to explain it all. And he can get you in contact with the people who are helping us get the writ and all sorts of stuff. So.
Okay, cool.
Jacob was booked for kidnapping, aggravated assault, unlawful imprisonment, possession of a weapon by a prohibited person, and more. Online records indicate he later accepted a deal and was found guilty of misconduct involving weapons, as well as witness tampering. The 41-year-old was sentenced to 1 year behind bars, satisfied by credit for time served, and 4 years of supervised probation. Back at the sheriff's office, the alleged victim faces off with detectives.
Please go and get this
Fine. You guys have enough charges on him. He's broken his protective order against me.
Right, but we don't have that in the system. It's not in the system. You still have it in Phoenix.
Please let me go.
Let me explain what I know.
Fine. Let's go. Come on.
She's hysterical right now.
I get it.
She's been captive for 2 days.
I get it. But I don't have
I understand what you're
half
saying.
of the story.
I understand.
I've got 2 detectives sitting in there with a suspect right now,
That's fine.
but I can't hold him
Why?
because I have no charges on him.
Why would you not have any charges? You have a kidnapping. You have proof that there was
Right.
kidnapping
So,
in the vehicle.
They have the proof, but they need your statement in order to do
Fine.
it.
Let's go. I'm going to do this real quick for you, please.
Listen to me.
No.
Just listen. All this time you spend arguing, you could be giving him your
Fine.
story.
Let's go. Why are you still standing here?
Ma'am, if you want to go home, go with your parents and go home.
We're not taking her home.
Well,
Until
at
she
this
makes her
point,
statement.
I don't go.
If you cooperate, and I understand that, but the sooner you get in there and give us your statement, you go home, then we can do our job. Okay? But if you're upset and you're not willing to talk to us, we can't force you to talk to us. But we don't. Well,
I know. Let's go. Let's do this then. Hurry up. Hurry up. Let's go.
Go ahead. She's
Let's go.
she's willing to talk.
Sorry.
We'll be here in the
I just
car.
want to go home.
Okay.